All right, we back at it with the Tahoe. This time we doing the shock replacement. Already did the fronts. I didn't record that process though. These was the old ones, the stock ones, with these fucking shock extenders. Man, my shit, the car drove good, it rode smooth, like on the freeway and shit, but going over bumps, it was super stiff. And I'm like, man, something ain't right with this. So, you know, from watching videos and thinking about the shit, knowing how the car felt going over certain bumps, I'm like, it just seemed like it ain't got no rebound. Like, you know, I don't know, man. I knew something wasn't right. It drove good, it rode smooth, but it just was too tight whole time. Oh shit. God damn, I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Slapped up against my door. Anyway, whole time they put, when I did my leveling kit, they put these shock extenders in there, and these short ass shocks was not right with those shock extensions. So for anybody that got a Tahoe with a leveling kit, do not run these. They're horrible. It's too compressed. Like, instead of your shock, you know, being like this and could, you know, bounce when you hit a jump, your shock is like this. So every time a bump, I mean, every time you go over a bump, it's just, it's tight, it's stiff, it's locked up. It ain't got no give. So anyway, long story short, I bought the Bilstein 5100s with no shock extension, and they was the same length as these with the shock extension, and day and night difference, bro. Day and fucking night difference. No chatter, none of that bumpy shit going over bumps, none of that. Smooth. So I ordered another set for the rear, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna record this process and get it going. And I got these spacers, I got them off Amazon, because I know everybody gonna ask a million questions. I got these spacers off Amazon. So I got the 3-inch rear spacers and 3-inch keys in the front. They ain't maxed all the way out yet, but I'm gonna see how it sit once I put these spacers in the back in the coil, and see how it sit. If it sit normal, it's cool. If the ass is up a little higher, I'm gonna turn my keys up and we're gonna go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna start this video right now. All right, so I got the rear out, showing y'all what the rear shock look like. And it look like this 5100 is a hair longer than the original one. And, some bullshit getting this top bolt out. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This was a poor design like a motherfucker back here. You had to get up under the car and get a long ass extension to fit to get this nut and bolt situation out. But you know, nigga made it work. That was easy to get to, and definitely got to use a jack to get some pressure up off the shock to get the nut out. But yeah, it's 21 millimeter for both top and bottom. And shit, we about to put the new ones in. Oh, and take the coil out. Take this coil out and put the spacer in. All right, y'all. So we back. Got the motherfuckers on, and bruh, you see that spacer right there? Getting that motherfucker in there without a shock, I mean a spring compressor, was bullshit, bruh. God damn. Nigga, I had to drop this rear end so low and disconnect the sway bar, disconnect this brake lines, damn near the brake lines, all type of shit that had a rear end drop far enough to get that in there, because you know it's a 3-inch, so it really wasn't that much room. But got everything back bolted up. Got the motherfuckers in there, the 5100, so we're gonna see how it sit when I let it down. Stand by. Man, god damn. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Perfect, cuz. Damn. Fucking perfect, man. Look like a nigga got a whole ass real lift kit, and I don't, nigga. And I ain't even drove it. It ain't even adjusted yet. Fucking perfect, man. Perfecto. All goddamn day. Fucking with this shit, man. Look at that gap. Yeah, look like it's a hair higher in the back, but I can still fuck with them keys a little bit in the front. But I ain't even about to do none of that. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Cracking. No more scraping coming off them driveways with that hitch on the back. Hell yeah. Run that. Alright, so it's the after. That's the after stance. Evened out with the front. Sitting right now. Yeah, buddy. I like how I used to swap, but I also like this even all the way around look. So digging this. Definitely digging this look. That even look. But yeah, man, it's the after shit. 5100 something there. It's the after look at those 5100s. Boy got me right. Wet treatment on that thing.
Water in the fridge if you want some.
All right, good looking. I'm gonna definitely grab one. So that's how we sit, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. How y'all like? Y'all like the squat or y'all like that even look?